Hello, everyone. Welcome.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
This is
Okay.
why Cascadia is dead.
This is why we can't have nice things, Red.
This is why.
Wife. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay.
Sort of sick the cows on
Zip.
you.
Lips are zipped.
Acting.
Whoa, that was impressive.
This is my dodgeball. Half the time I spend spinning. Oh, are we all looking up Devo style? Okay, yeah. Let's see where we're looking. Hi, everyone. We're back. This is going to be
Hey.
our end cap episode of Minecraft Cascadia.
Woohoo!
Yes, everybody, it's Metagrim, Red with a K, and Solon Cubed, aka Rainy Day Let's Play, aka Crit Explosion, aka Solon Guy, who is awesome, aka...
Guys who's Solon. Yeah, colon pubed. There's a lot of names.
Yeah, anyway, this is, unfortunately, slash fortunately,
Yeah.
slash unfortunately, slash fortunately, slash unfortunately, our last episode.
This is
of
the last
Cascadia.
episode, yeah. For all three of us.
And, you know, it's a bittersweet kind of thing.
Bittersweet for sure.
We're going to
Yeah.
talk about that. That's kind of what the episode's about, is we're going to talk about where we've come from, what we've done for this whole season of Minecraft, the whole series, and then where we're going.
Exactly.
Why stop such a beautiful thing, if not to push forward into new excursions? And so that's what we're
Make
doing.
more beauty, you betcha.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we decided we would start this finale episode off at
Our
original
spot,
spawn.
where everything
Yeah.
began, back in the cradle, the origin
Death
of life.
number 1 right here.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's
Last
right.
death too soon, I swear.
That's right. I remember you like died practically instantaneously.
Yep, I was
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
up in that tree and skeletons were everywhere and I was crying and you came to my rescue.
But
You
not
didn't even
fast
survive your
enough.
first night because after our introduction, I remember we ran straight for this hill and ended up surviving the first night tucked up on Capitol Hill,
That's right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we just ran this way. We derped around here and then like wasted the day away basically.
Wasted the day talking too.
Yeah, we
That's
wasted
why
the day
we've
talking.
learned from that mistake.
Yeah, don't talk. That's
We're already like halfway to our original first baby little base.
Yeah, you know, we never, at least Solon, you and I never really graduated from the derp shack,
No, we didn't.
which, you know,
It's so beautiful though.
you,
It's
you
so
know,
nostalgic.
gotta love the derp shacks. I mean, we have a little pumpkin and a little porch. I mean, what more do you need, really? It's so cozy.
Can I not climb? Yeah, I
You got
don't
it
think
right
I can.
the first time there, buddy.
Did I?
Yeah.
I think I did too.
We're right in the middle. There you go.
There we go. We're learning.
Whoop.
I don't have lava for this, but whatever.
What are you doing?
I wanted to burn it down, but I only have a bucket of water, and that doesn't
awesome.
burn anything.
We can do that.
Flaming water.
We can do that later.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
Anyway.
we went up here to Capitol Hill. Let's do one last Capitol Hill trek, or should we end it at Capitol Hill?
No, we'll go up Capitol Hill right now.
Let's do it now.
Oh, well, I just flooded my Minecraft card up there. My
Whoops.
track. Whatever. But I
But
want to go in style if I can. Nope, I forgot. We've already wrecked this whole train track.
there is always something to be said for the ceremonial destruction of something that you've worked months. In fact, how long you been doing this, guys? I came on sort of late in the story, but you guys been doing this for
6
a
months.
year, half a year?
6 months.
Yep, this has
Ish.
been 6 months in the making.
Six
Wow.
And
months
we
of
all
some
started
change.
with the inspiration of, I don't know, a couple different sources, but especially the view of this entire valley was kind of our setup for everything.
Yeah, yeah. It's why we knew this was home. And you know, we didn't really do that much building here or anything, but we sure had a lot of fun.
And there's a lot to be, like, we preserved a lot of it
True.
in
Very
a
true.
lot of different ways. We even
Yeah,
got
then-
the island in the middle that I started to populated. I built an entire train track all the way up here.
I was gonna say it's got the
Between-
natural train track all everywhere you preserve there.
Yep. That was my first step of learning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Was,
maybe the first time you built mine carts, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Mine tracks. Mine
Yep,
cart tracks.
and just dirt blocks over places when I want to go somewhere.
Well, what was the purpose? What was the intent behind this server and you guys playing together before I came on? Was there a mission statement or something to that effect?
I mean, kind of.
There was a lot. I want to answer that over in my house.
Oh, yeah, let's go over to your house. Oh, is it
My
gonna
first
be
my first
nighttime?
big construction. Yeah, let night fall.
Yeah, okay. We, full disclosure, YouTube, I switched the server to peaceful for this last episode,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
so we can
We
walk
run for our
around
lives.
without armor, basically.
And that way nobody dies.
Yep.
No! No! Oh, you!
It's so much quieter around here now. We all saw that happening. Proverbial pulling the pants down of Red the Decay. Meta,
Totally.
what was your theme with Cascadia?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, where'd you go, even? Oh, so what was my whole thing with Cascadia? Well,
Yeah.
it really started, because I didn't really know any other Seattle Let's Players.
Mm-hmm.
And we found each other somehow. I'm not even sure how that happened anymore. But, actually, I think it was on Reddit. But,
Yep, it was.
But, I just didn't know any other Seattle Let's Players, and it was just sort of like, well, we obviously have to be friends, because
Yep.
there's not very many of us, right? So, just got together. Where did you go, Solon? You at the top of your stump?
Yup, I stumped it.
You up there too, Red?
No, I
My
came
view
down to
radius is
collect
low.
my goodies,
Oh, okay.
but I'm coming.
Not my goodies.
No.
Sorry I killed you, man.
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you. It was a long time coming. I've been such an instigator.
So yeah,
Well-
that was really it. So we had the whole idea of Cascadia. We're Seattle Minecraft Let's Players. Let's have a Seattle Minecraft Let's Players server, or Pacific Northwest themed Minecraft server.
Yep. Yeah, I wanted to open it up to a community. The
Which is-
local community, like physically manifested in a certain way.
Which is, why you're here, of course. That's the only reason why you're here, Red. Because you're
Oh, phew. I thought I was
made
here for
it.
my good looks.
You made the cut. You happen to be living in the correct place.
yeah, because Red's in the same region as us. But well, maybe that's a topic for later. But why that didn't exactly pan out.
Maybe.
The way we
Yeah,
intended.
I want to expand on those themes first, in a certain way. One of my themes came from that subreddit. Actually, there's a lot of stigma about Minecraft Let's Plays being done, like they've been done. There's nothing else you can do, and I wanted to really prove that there's an immense amount of expression that you can have in not only this game but really any game. And Minecraft just happened to be a good place for that. And so something as seemingly insignificant as just that we live in a similar place and have a shared cultural experience that we can then reflect into a Minecraft server, that's pretty novel. I
Absolutely.
don't know if I've never necessarily seen anything like that. And I think in a lot of ways it really panned out.
Oh, it did. It did.
And reflected our shared culture in strange and beautiful ways.
I think it really did, actually. It makes a very easy get alongness with, if that's a word, right? I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Me
Especially
too.
for our West Coast culture, specifically. There's a lot of places out there, I'm sure, that, are rough and tumble and a little bit harder. But we're pretty easy going over here. And we, magically snow when we're trying to talk about heartfelt things. So
It's so
you brought the
nostalgic.
snow.
We're living in a snow globe right now.
Shake it,
Shake it,
baby.
shake it, shake it.
Yeah. Boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, bam. Yeah.
You want
You're-
to let's continue on the conversation.
Oh yeah, let's do.
I want to see if they make it.
Did you actually jump and make it?
Yeah, dude. Come on, I designed it.
later.
There you go. It looks like you won't make it, but
Oh,
you do.
it's raining down here, of course.
Yeah, it's not snowing up here.
Oh, we're over here now. Okay.
Partially.
Taking the laps.
Yeah. So obviously, we got along well. I think that showed really well in the series, and why we got such good response on the series.
More constructively, not even just that we got along well, but in the ways that we got along, I think there's a lot of cultural base in it that was just in our shared kind of Pacific Northwest-ness. Not
for sure.
just talking about beer and being forest people and grunge music or what have you, but
I'm a tree fairy princess.
He is.
actually just that. It was actually just that. It was just tree fairy princessness. Talking about Bigfoot a lot.
Drinking Starbucks.
Drinking Starbucks, sure.
Starbucks makes
silicone.
beer?
Now they do. Have you been to the new Starbucks bar, the Star Bar?
No.
They have one. They have one down where I'm at. Oh!
The only
Did I
Star bars
crash?
where I'm from.
My whole game froze.
Uh-oh.
It's just
Careful.
thinking. It's just
Well, it
thinking.
wouldn't be an episode, a recording of Cascadia without the server crashing.
A
So.
little bit of derpiness, yeah.
Yep. But yeah, I definitely, on my side, I've had about 38 episodes, I want to say, of just us building, creating together, and doing all sorts of exploring. And that translated, especially for me, to actually learning the game, because I didn't know anything about it. I was surprised at how much there was to... I wasn't surprised about how much there was, but, like, just excited. Excited in the general sense.
It's a good medium, that's for sure. Above all else, right?
And I think over the course of this series, if I can get control back, that'd be lovely. Over the course of the series, I actually kind of feel like I graduated in a way. There we
Oh
go.
yeah,
There we
absolutely.
go.
Yeah, I think you did. I mean, you get this game now. I mean, not that you didn't before, but
No, in a big way. Like, you can see the progression of buildingness from wood blocks to giant things to big, like, functional roadways.
Even navigation. All the things about just existing without
Absolutely.
dying.
oh yeah, farming and all that stuff.
Learn the game. Also learn how to play with others. Torches on the right, and keep yourself alive. Keep your friends alive too,
Yeah.
unless they're red.
Or just push them off a tree. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, well, I never claimed that I was like the nice guy.
No.
But now
That
we're
was
headed
actually-
over to the other side of Cascadia.
Red's like, no, you didn't.
I think this is an important
Sure.
part because Red was our addition to the group, and not only was he an awesome addition, but he was also not from Seattle, and had an entirely different flair to add to the game. Not only in him living in a different place, but also having an entirely different knowledge set of Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I mean, Red plays this game much differently than I do.
Fairly
And- Yeah, and you also had a different plan with what you were doing with the server also too. If you want to talk about that.
Yeah, well, initially I got to turn down my friendly animal sounds here.
Yeah, I
Holy
don't doubt it.
crackers. Friendly creatures, silent, thank you. Yeah, well, mostly, I had a, I met Metagrim, and through him I met you, and I had been wanting to be a part of a server. Which I was already a part of the Davcraft server, but it's in a different concept altogether. This allowed me to this was actually one of the biggest breaks into, if you guys don't know, into my Twitter. My interactions with humans came from this server, and it was because of this, the Red's Rustic Retreat,
Yeah.
which, for the longest time, nobody knew that I was playing on the server and answering questions and talking to people about being a brand new young YouTuber, and answering the questions that they had, trying to calm their fears, because when you try and talk to a famous guy, they don't answer you back. But I felt like I had at least some information to give people. So I started that up here and started talking and built this so to waste time while we were speaking. And that got my Twitter fired up. And, with Twitter came more people and more interest. And then we sort of melded, this into you guys, into what was going on. As a great introduction to me coming in and maybe having a purpose here with you guys as well. Now that led the Red's Rustic Retreat to sort of, I wouldn't say it came to an official end, but it hasn't stopped. People still get a hold of me and are asking me questions about, just like you guys now,
that's awesome.
how to and the what to do's.
Nobody asked me how to do anything.
Oh, maybe on a different capacity, but you'd be surprised how many people, look at some of the chats that we're in and some of the things that go on where you are a valued advisor
I
in
know.
how to get
I,
stuff done.
I just being self-deprecating. But
Yeah.
But now you've kind of evolved into an entirely different medium, and that can actually lead into my next question about where are we going now, and
Right.
how have we evolved in the 6 months that we've been building this. But you've found a new way to answer questions, yeah?
Yeah, essentially there is a new way of getting that information out to these people. And it's doing exactly what we did to get here. But then just the next step, evolutionarily, nothing is changing. Just the scenery is changing, and that's it. So it's about going to fresh look. Not fresh people, because you guys are either coming along or we've become a part of each other's lives. So we're utilizing things like our Twitch and our Twitters and our YouTubes to talk to these folks. I myself, I'm part of a couple different other servers doing different stuff, but the same thing, just a different locale, different locale working around. I'm not sure what between the three of us our togetherness plan is, but I know 100% for certain, because of what we did here, I will be punching that guy in the face now and again, and I'll be punching you in the face now and again, and I'll expect to be slapped back. Oh God, both of you pull out diamond swords.
Don't take
but
too
I'll be
kindly.
expecting that we do these things in our different locales. Be it different games, be it different Minecraft stuff. Thank you for the arrows. Oh, thank you.
I've got a lot of them.
what happened
So,
to your
as you
infinity
know.
bow?
This is the Infinity Bow.
Oh,
Nice.
Arrowhead.
So yeah, what does the future hold? My future is existing right now. It's out there. This isn't.
Vague answer.
I
Existing now.
totally don't see this as a closing of anything.
Sure.
I became
It really
too close
isn't.
to you guys.
it really
Yeah.
isn't. And Red and I moved in together like practically neighbors. Well, we totally
Yeah.
are neighbors on Spawn Point.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll still be playing there, and I'm still. Lady M hasn't kicked me off the whitelist of Empire yet, so I'm
Right.
still on there. I haven't really done anything on there, but
Anytime you
who
want to bunk at
knows?
my house on there, come on by, man.
who knows? Definitely really enjoy playing games with you guys. And Solon, like the the breadth of games that you play is
Right.
staggering.
Well, when
yeah.
you're the #1 streamer,
Let's Player.
Let's
Definitely not the
Player.
#1 streamer by any means.
Well, I like your streams a lot.
Oh, thank you.
You have good streams.
I try
But,
to take that energy into the streams as well.
But
if not more. Increase.
some of the games you play, I'm just like, oh man, I wish I had the time to play that, and I'm really trying to start making time for for more games.
That leads me into the next question. While we head through the things that we've built and head over to the south side of all the stuff we built at the end game kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Chicky. How has your YouTube changed over the last 6 months, or in Red's case, 3 months?
Well, this series is. It's kind of weird that I'm ending this series because this is definitely by far my most popular series, and this is the series that I get the most feedback on. Like, my viewers are like, "Oh man, this series is amazing," and I think it's because of. I'm sure it's because of the energy between us and just how well we get along together. And this is genuine, guys. This isn't. We don't put on an act. This is just us hanging out.
Whether you're
playing
watching or not. Yeah, whether
You don't put
we
on
hit
an
the
act?
record button
Like,
or not.
You don't even fake this? A little bit?
No. I mean, I'm drunk now, just like I'm drunk most of the time. And why would I change for you? I'm not
Actually, a pretty solid answer.
I'm not drunk right now, actually. But
That's an act.
My first abstract art creation
I have
before
had-
the pillars started.
I've had half of one beer. So it's a little strange that I'm ending this, but you know, I'm a firm believer in you know, in transitions and change. I love change. I love changing things up, and you know,
Never gonna make it. Thank you.
like I said, you know, and
we
Red
go.
2 has got other servers that he's playing on, other games that he's playing. I've got the same, and it's just time to take this to the next step. To be a part of, if I'm going to be a part of a Minecraft server, I'd rather be a part of a server where I can increase my collabs with other people and meeting more people and making new friends and stuff. And you know, that's kind of what Spawn Point was all about. That's why I kind of spearheaded that. And you know, Red is
And Spawn
on
Point is.
Red's
I don't
on-
think I got an explanation.
Red's on
Point's
Spawn Point. Solon, you're
I'm on
whitelisted.
Spawn Point.
You're whitelisted on Spawn Point.
Yes, awesome.
And Spawn Point is a hangout server for all of us that have other servers to play on.
Non-obligation,
No
but you can record or stream if you want.
It's a
No
hub point.
obligation. It's a hub point. It's a community. It's a
Bar. It's the coffee shop.
It is.
Yeah.
It
That's a
exactly
good way of
is.
putting
It's
it.
a place.
Sure.
It's a place to relax and have fun.
Yep, it's the schoolyard.
Yep.
University schoolyard. I mean, definitely not elementary school.
Oh, elementary
school schoolyard.
Elementary school schoolyard is terrifying. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go back there.
We can't go back.
Don't take me there. So
What about you, Red? Kind of similar over the last 3 months.
Yeah, for the last 3 months, things have gone steadily uphill. This was a large part of it, and again, it's largely because of the interactions. The content here is exactly like what you guys are seeing now, you know? It's a whole lot of...
Meta Grim.
Didn't make it. You can TP to me.
Shaking my head.
oh man, I'm back at the stronghold.
Yeah,
Oh,
so was
well,
I.
Then aren't you going?
Had a long
Isn't that where we're going?
Ish.
No, that's not where we're going. That's a long ways from
We're
now.
not.
the
We're not.
underground
We're not
place,
going
isn't
there.
But no,
I'm not going
everything
to get
had
my
gone
stuff
uphill.
back, am I? Oh well.
No.
It's
your
gone,
stuff's
dude.
right
You
over
have
there.
to let
I
it
feel
go. You have to let it go.
I actually already made a backup of the world, so I'm not even.
like. Good.
so I'm not even going to worry about it.
So no, it's been a fantastic
I've been
ride.
letting go.
I learned a lot with the two of you, and I learned a lot about myself more than you guys might know.
Really?
Yeah, you guys
Tell
were
me
actually a
more.
really big help because of the sincerity of what goes on. Each of you individually have a large degree of sincerity, and that's humongous. It speaks a lot to us as West Coasters. I think that there's a lot of good intention over here on our edge of the planet.
Yeah, I feel like we can get pretty cloistered, but that doesn't come with that isolation that we sometimes have. Doesn't come with it's okay, inhumanity or I don't
Right.
really know.
No, that's entirely true, and you gotta and
Ruthlessness.
coming
What's the opposite
from
of sincerity?
well, coming from Canada as well, Americans have a stigma in where I'm from, right? So
Oh yeah, yeah.
we're different people, and yet I have had the freaking time of my life. And that's what I mean about learning something about me is that I can totally get along with Americans, and most of that stigma is completely false. And you guys helped prove that. We're in fact one of the first ones to come along to prove that. So
Aw.
you have represented well, and really truly changed something in my heart about how to deal with that. Not just like as a game, but in life. So
To bring in
as,
our main theme, of course, we don't
yeah.
necessarily represent Americans,
right,
right? We represent Cascadians.
Cascadians. That's it.
But, you know,
Which I found out, little history, our state was supposed to be the Cascades, or it was, no, that's not right, is it?
It is, yeah.
Oh,
The
it was
Cascade
Columbia.
Mountains.
No, our state was originally called Columbia because we have the Columbia River,
Right.
but DC took that from us.
Ah,
So they took our original name.
oh,
Columbia, DC, yep.
they took Washington and they took Columbia.
And they took
Yes.
all the hard drugs as well. Oh, is that the wrong Columbia?
Yeah, that's the wrong Columbia.
Oh,
You're
okay.
thinking of the other one. The yet third Columbia.
Yep. So this is what you guys built. This is pretty much the
Yeah.
finished product, right?
Well,
as far as it's going to be
no,
in this
not
iteration,
really.
this server.
It's
Not
got
really.
lots more can happen to it, but it
That
certainly
Minecraft groan,
is.
I love it.
I mean,
There's more.
we can rebuild this, no problem.
Oh yeah. Now
Yeah.
that the design's in the
Gosh.
head, it's like, all right,
Yep.
sitting on the throne.
Oh, so much easier to build the second time. Absolutely.
Well, all the decisions have already been made.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's the hard
That's
part,
the hard
right?
part is making the decisions.
Goodness.
Yeah.
3 textures for the whole thing. To balance it as well as you guys did is amazing.
Oh, it was
Brutal.
pretty much all red.
1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, 4.
No. I just pointed. Yours was the voice, right? And I just pointed and said some of this and some of that, and you're like, nope, this, nope, that, nope, like this.
I did quite a bit of this, but like the walls and everything was all you, man. It was all you.
Well, you helped me pick a panel, and then it's just a matter of you're dying
Oh, I can't get out of this, can I?
rapidly.
There we go. All better.
Sort of.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
You're yeah.
Whatever you do,
It's
don't
fine.
punch him.
Actually,
It's
he's probably okay because of it's on peaceful,
The
and
tick,
so
yeah.
he
Walked
doesn't
through
take
fire,
very much, doesn't
and I
take
didn't
very
get
much
burned.
damage.
Walking on sunshine.
I fell like 50 blocks. That's not gonna save you.
Yeah.
Here we
so
go.
no, this was just something to give an idea. This was considered the alpha testing,
Yeah.
and
There you
it
go.
turned out okay. But
So I guess
Turned out pretty
to
damn
answer
good,
my
I
own
think.
question from where I'm going from here.
Yes.
I think we can head to. Where is our thingy? The
Thingy
Ender
above?
Gate.
Oh man.
it's not
I want
far.
to go there.
I don't
Should we
know.
go there? I want to end there.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
God.
Thunder
Yep.
and lightning.
I have, in fact, I have the coordinates.
Oh my gosh, Red's so good.
I
So
think.
good.
Let me grab my book. I'm just looking.
So good.
Fairly positive.
So where I'm going over the last 6 months, the channel has grown a lot. Rainy Day Let's Play has grown a huge amount in the last 6 months.
Oh yeah, it has.
I think it's nearly doubled in size. Not only that, but
Well,
with
let's wait for red.
I
sure.
don't have the coordinates. Actually.
oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
We can just run in that
Oh,
direction.
wait a minute. I think I might have
Yeah.
them actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're like-
Ooh.
No, I don't. Never mind.
it's
Well, I
like
don't want to
700 and
-3.
and yeah, it's over there. It's
two.
over there. It's
Yeah.
that way.
It's over that way.
Yeah.
You know
We
where
can
it
wing
is.
it.
It's
You
that
want to
way.
wing it? Let's wing it. I'm
There's
fine
a
with
big
that.
pillar with. There's lots of light.
I
Remember,
know
we
actually.
put lots of light.
I know how to get
Oh
there.
my gosh! And my phone is going off like a scrub.
I know
like
how
a
to
scrub.
I know how to get there.
Take us there.
Bleep bleep bleep
Oops.
bleep bleep bleep.
Oops. Professional.
Oh man, it's really hard.
Anyway, we're live.
It's really hard to kill yourself on peaceful.
That's why I'm
Oh,
trying.
No, it's not. How damn you.
I'm back at the strongholds.
There you go.
Stop dodging my bullets.
You can't hit me, sir. Who's the champion in dodgeball here? This is my game.
It's 70
Ding ding ding.
704306, or you can just kill yourself. I don't know if you're back here. I don't know if your spawn is back here, Solon.
All right, screw this.
Oh, you have a flame sword.
Oh, I didn't kill you, did I?
No, but I'll drown myself. It'll be easy.
Oh, he is here. Great.
Hi there. We made it the
Yeah,
fast
we
way.
made it. That
We've
was much more efficient.
stripped all of our earthly burdens,
That was much
Drowning
much more
myself.
except for some of these.
Blub. Blub. Standing in the bottom of the ocean.
So yeah, Solon, what are your
Please
what are
do
your
tell.
next plans?
Ever since the advent of the Patreon, which is something that I put together not only for myself, but to inspire a lot of other Let's Players to put together for themselves to help support themselves and get paid what they reasonably are worth, at least a small fraction of what they're worth. It's been really awesome, and it's been... Is it clicking sound?
I think it's Red drowning himself. We're getting his audio somehow.
There it is.
There you
There
go.
it is. Stop. I was like, what is
And
that?
there he is. But yeah, Solon, you did inspire other people to do Patreons.
Yeah, it's
pretty
been
cool.
really great. But not only has it been something to help me actually feed myself, which is an important part of making more Let's Plays, like... Blah.
Red's just vomiting steak.
It has like almost doubled all the videos that I make now, with amazing suggestions from people.
Right.
And it also has helped me connect with a lot of other Let's Players all over the place, and including in Minecraft. So over the last 6 months, we have networked with a lot of other Minecraft people who have seen our series and is like, I like these guys, I like what they make.
Oh yeah,
and I want them
all three
to
of us have.
work with us. And so that's going to Spawn Point for sure. I also have a server with Indie Mouse that has been a lot of fun to play on. And there is also, we're very, very close to making my own Minecraft server on Patreon, which is going to be completely different from this. And also be supplemental to Indie Mouse's server, as well as all of the stuff that we'll be doing in live streams and on Twitch, probably, specifically, with other Minecraft people like MK and Graphoniac and all of these lovely people that we've met over the course of the last 6 months.
For sure.
And so Minecraft's not ending, Minecraft's not going anywhere, even though this server is.
Yep.
Metagram, is that your dryer?
That is my dryer. Yeah.
That's awesome. I thought the end dragon was coming.
No, it's my.
That sounded like the flute at the front of the line of guys wearing red
That's
that
my-
hold guns.
That's my LG all-in-one washer-dryer combo
It
unit.
sings. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and here we are.
Right.
Here we are in the end. There's really no reason to come to the end. I mean,
No, this was a thing that we did though.
it is
We
the
can-
thing
we
that
can
we
Most
kill
recently.
Enderman.
We can't because we're on peaceful.
Yep.
Look at all the Endermen I killed. They're gone.
Good
Taking
job killing
this.
Enderman, Red.
Scared them all away.
Yeah, and yeah, I think that's the key takeaway here. Is that obviously Minecraft isn't going anywhere.
Nope.
But
It'll take different forms. It'll do different things. It'll be with different people, but we'll all be in the same places together in a lot of ways.
and I definitely see Solon. I want to play different games with you too.
Aren't you guys playing different games also on your channels?
Well, we've got Skyrim between the two of us that is similar but different than Minecraft. I have started up the Diablo 3
It's a little
as well.
different. Ooh, nice. See, I don't even have Diablo 3. All three of us have Skyrim.
Yes, I
Love
know,
it.
eh?
We can all do different stuff with
Well,
it.
you know, I wanted to do Skyrim Let's Play for the longest time. Like, it was actually one of the things I wanted to do when I first started my channel. But I was like, you know, Skyrim's already, at that point, was like already a year and a half old. And I was like, eh. But then once you guys started both doing Skyrim, I was like, ah, screw it. I'm doing it anyway. It's just too much fun.
And that one's been special
Too much fun.
for me because I've been doing a role play with it.
Yes.
And that role play has been a lot of fun. And then that's also been a point where the same with this Minecraft server has been there's so many different things you can do with every single game. You can let's play anything, and you can make it your own.
Yes.
Anyone
yes.
can let's play any game and make it their own.
This is what I love because you can actually take it with a positive attitude and you can take anything, whether it's old and decrepit or not, and actually, you know, apply that. You can apply that good attitude. Thank you. You can apply that good attitude, and it shows up so relevantly inside your videos or your streams where it's entertaining for people to watch. Then again, I regularly get, since doing this in my streams, people saying, I do not care what you play. It is about being here. And I go, wow, like phenomenal. Sure, you want to, as a player and an entertainer, play something that's worthwhile.
Sorry, I'm coming back.
What did you just do? Oh, you threw
Hi,
an ender
Sorry.
pearl.
I got distracted.
But at the same time, you want to have, you know, you want to be able to play and entertain yourself, or else it's not going to be fun. You don't want to do something boring, right? But it's also about learning and burning through the games. Like, you got so many games that you play on that I'm jealous. I wish I could play as many games as you do. Just the diverse amount of games, right?
And I try to do them all differently. So there's games where I'm role-playing. There's games where I'm learning the game, picking up as we go. There's games where I'm just blind let's playing it for entertaining purposes. There's games where I'm critiquing them.
Right.
I'm just trying to find all of the different ways I can express myself by playing games.
Yeah.
It's kind of my everything.
That's what you
the
do.
whole ball of wax.
That's what you do, man.
A critique, media critic.
And one of the things that I really like about your channel is it, like, spotlights games that would have otherwise gotten less attention.
In some places, yeah.
You know?
Sometimes. Other times it's Minecraft. Other times it's Skyrim. But there's definitely a place where I do try to invest a large amount of time with games that normally people don't invest a lot of time into.
Like, what was the one that just ended, actually? Didn't you have a series that just ended? It's like a Japanese one.
You'll have to be more specific. I just recorded the last episode of Hakuoki, Demon of the Fleeting Blossom.
Yes, the haiku thing, where we started haikuing. Yep.
I saved my boyfriend.
Yay!
It was touch and go there for a little bit. What with the whole him being a half-bred demon that was dying from tuberculosis.
That's rough.
The half-dead zombie tuberculosis boyfriends are tough ones to
While
pull
our
out of that,
twin
but good on you,
brother,
man. Good
who
on
just showed up and realized and found out that we were a demon, was hunting us actively, and people were trying to take me as their bride because they found out that I was actually one of the last pure-blooded demons of my lineage, which was news to me. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's fun. It's
Drama.
The controversy.
Right. So this is how Let's Plays all go in all sorts of different directions, not just for the games themselves, but also the Let's Players and how it all goes. Yeah.
Could I maybe ask
Could
I maybe ask a question of each of you as well, and possibly answer myself too? Is not just the Cascadia. You know, we've all been working at this for some period of time. We've all, obviously, by what we've been talking about, we've grown. Each one of us individually, slightly together and individually as well. But what, if you could put your finger on one thing, like the most important thing that you see has aided in your growth, what was the thing that has aided in your growth the most between, you know, episode 1, day 1 and today here? Was it, you know, like for myself example, it was more the interaction with human beings on the internet side of things. I had never done this before. I was a face-to-face kind of guy. hopped online, started doing this, met people like you with an obvious impact that it's had, I've said previously. And that's probably been the biggest impact for me across the board, is interacting with humans online. As silly as that sounds, but, you know, for a guy who likes a handshake, it's big.
Yeah, you know, the social networking of it is it definitely helps if you're trying to build your channel and stuff. As far as, you know, why I think people like my content is because of genuineness. I mean, this is me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. There's no acting going on for me. It's just
You
who
wear
I
your
am.
heart on your sleeve and your dragon on your half sleeve.
Absolutely. And the
Right
guy
on.
and the guy killing the dragon on the same half sleeve.
Man, you got a busy arm.
Yeah, it.
That arm
Let me
gets
let me
busy.
tell you. Let me tell you. It is a busy arm. It is a busy arm. Oh man.
I really like. There's a big part of. Okay, so all three of us
Yeah.
are bearded dudes, but there is a huge generational gap between all three of us, and I think that is there's something there that we bridged in our connection, even in
Yeah.
online spaces, that was also very personal, very intimate,
Yeah.
and I think that that's a really cool art that you guys are reflecting on.
Oh yeah, it is a really cool. It is a really
Even
cool
though we're
thing.
just playing virtual Legos together, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, I think
Nah.
I think it's part of that. I think it's this shared experience, right, that gives us
Yep.
this common ground, even if we didn't have much of anything else in common, right? It still provides
I missed.
this built-in you know, knowing of each other and interaction and community. And that's one of the really cool things about this game is the community.
Oh, right. There we go. I forgot credits roll and stuff.
Yeah, they always do. It's kind of annoying.
How do we get out of here?
There's a ladder over here.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Ooh.
What
But-
was the number one thing? Oh, continue Metagram. I'm still thinking.
I think I was more or less done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
I think there's a huge part of it that's that networking part of things and how it works on the internet and stuff,
yeah, you know, if you
and
if-
with creating craft.
Creating. That was another big thing too for myself. Thank you for bringing that up too. I love the free expression. And you're not judged for it. I mean, the only way you're judged is whether people watch, and then it's only if you care about those numbers. But you get to freely create, and I love it. You can do it in a scientific way, you can do it in an artistic way, or a combination of both. And that was actually really big for myself as well. Freedom of expression, you know.
Freedom of spitting meat out at people.
I'm trying to get I'm trying to get it to land like right on top of the table that you made.
Nailed
There
it.
we go.
Ah,
Thanks for breaking
Red
my
only
table,
destroys.
Red. This is why we can't have nice things.
What is the spit out stuff button? I can't find it anywhere.
It's Q. Yeah.
Oh god. I hit the right side of my keyboard, not the left.
Are you
You
left-handed?
shouldn't.
Oh yes. No, I'm right-handed.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Gah.
Sorry, hurt
Those
my
damn
hand. Yes,
right-handed
no,
people.
no.
Yeah.
What's up with those freaks? Right-handies.
So, what is it that you think we are going to do? What is the plan? Metagrim as the holder of this server, and possibly Solin. I have no say in this really, but and in like what happens with this save file. I mean, we're obviously playing not on the save file, but what's happening? Like, what is going on with the physical this stuff?
The thisness of Cascadia.
Yeah,
Retta,
like
do you know?
are you gonna use it? Are you gonna use it? Is it gonna sit idle for you to be a test world on? Where's this baby going? Is it gonna be deleted?
I'm not going to delete it. I can't. I couldn't bring myself to do that.
Whoa.
Whoa, sinister. Red's gonna delete it, I guess. Red's already hacked into my machine. It's already hacked into the server. It's being
Never.
deleted.
He's
But
making a pentagram to burn down the server with.
well, I approve of that.
Hail Santa.
Placenta.
We need to crank some merciful fate and get this thing going. The party started right here.
Merciful fart.
But what am I doing with the world? Well, I backed it up. You guys can have copies of the backup if you want it, for your own purposes.
I don't know what I do with it, honestly.
Well, you could do whatever you wanted with it, but I have some ideas. But I'm not sure that any of them are really ready for prime time yet.
Yep, no solid plans, as in next week you can expect a brand new episode of How to TNT Crap.
No, nothing like
right.
that here.
I don't think
like
I
that
even
here.
know how to do that.
Yeah, I don't do very much with TNT in Minecraft because it's so freaking expensive.
Yeah.
It's like
It has
the most.
issues.
It's pretty much the most expensive item in the game. It takes more.
Oh, my heart.
It takes more
Broken
effort.
my heart.
It takes more effort to get a stack of TNT than it does to get a stack of diamonds. Anyway,
Because gunpowder's hard to find, yeah?
yeah, basically,
Okay.
and it takes a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
So suffice it to say, something is going to happen, I'm sure, with the
Okay.
save. But
Save the
What
file.
about the things on the server?
well, that the save file includes all that stuff. Includes all of our buildings. It includes all of the chunks that we've loaded.
Not better get to loading.
Every
Oh,
block.
God.
It won't include this stuff because I didn't back this stuff up.
Yeah, anything we've touched this time around, right?
Yep. So theoretically, if you use the save file, say Solon, you used the save file, put it up on a server, your new server, you could use that save file. Your player data would still be in there.
Oh.
So
huh.
you log on, you would be exactly where you were whenever you logged off as of the last backup.
With 13 or so steaks and 8 or so ender pearls. Cool.
So that's
Cool.
yeah. So that's it. I don't have any solid plans, but we might
No
be able to
plans in
think
the
of
works,
something
it's fine.
together.
Yep.
You know.
Still thinking on what I've learned the most from Cascadia server. I think there's a whole part of just connecting with other people in virtual worlds that also identify with your physical world in a weird way.
Yeah. Yep.
Just that share that same kind of geocultural value in a weird way, which doesn't mean at all that we even identify with similar politics or anything else for that matter, but just that we have a similar space together in the real world and share a similar space in the virtual world, I think is really powerful and strong and cool.
I agree.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's nuts how most of the people, or not most, but a good large variety of the people who you can find online hide behind the internet so that they can be jerks or force their opinions on people.
Oh.
And yet we are here in this community, the whole community itself, really, supporting each other as opposed to being the, first-person shooter quoting jackasses that can be out there, right?
I don't even know if I would drop it that far and just be like,
No.
oh, first-person shooters.
Not necessarily. I didn't want to. Yeah.
Those communities are terrible. Or
No,
something.
because it's not even. It's.
This
It
is
is-
one community.
Yeah.
And I think, you know what, even better? I think what I've learned even more is how we can have a community here that manifests itself in a physical place, in our case, the Pacific Northwest, Oregon, Washington, Northern California, Western Canada, and Alaska. That's the Pacific Northwest. That's Cascadia. But then also expand all of those values into other spaces online and off.
Right. That's
Yep.
it. That's it. Very
That's
good.
been
Yep.
been so key to me and those values that we've shared together here have now kind of bled into other communities, including the Minecraft community. You guys met the Minecraft community based on parents, on being parents,
Yep.
Yep.
and then I
High five,
invaded that.
Minecraft Dad.
Woohoo! and that's
I
the
don't
cool
understand
thing.
this. I'm
That's the cool
alienated
thing
from this
about
culture.
that's the cool thing about the Minecraft community. In particular, I've been a part of other gaming communities, but you know, the Minecraft community is so. This sounds like a curse, but it's so nice. You know what I mean?
We have a community right now that is very nice, and I would defend it with my life.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a stretch for me to say.
it's
Right, eh?
it's very
And it
much
extends into a lot of other games, and it extends all over the place. It's just us being us.
yeah, it's very much focused on being positive, helping each other out. You know, even the people that aren't YouTubers or Let's Players, you know, still want to help each other out. Like, here's a design for some redstone thing. I took a screenshot of it, or you know,
Or
here's
the artwork that comes out of it. Do you know how many people don't have YouTube channels that give artwork? It's like, thank you. Beautiful.
I know, it's crazy. So
That's what we
I
get
don't know.
back to too. We reciprocate that. At least I know that you guys do.
yeah. Oh, go ahead.
What?
No, I was gonna
What?
say, speaking of which, do you like the K on the back of my jacket?
It's
see that back
definitely
there?
a K.
It's
for,
Oh, right, it's an
Fred with the
R.
K.
It's an R, right.
Well, it's hard to read
Thanks,
it.
New Azusa.
It's hard to read it on the back of your jacket when you're wearing the jacket. Can you turn your head all the way around and look at your back?
Team Rocket.
I can't see. I can't see
There's
it.
a spider.
I can't see it.
Spider on the back.
I can't see it.
Oh my gosh. I'll never know what my back looks like.
Oh wait. Oh, I could just push a button.
You got a built-in
Oh.
F5 button. What is this?
Oh. Oh man, how come nobody ever told me my butt crack is showing?
That'd be
They
awesome.
never told me that.
We like it.
Just wearing some chaps, and that's it.
We
Yep.
are chaps. Wait,
Aw.
I mean he's wearing us?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
chaps.
I don't even know what that means.
Just some leather chaps, and that's the only thing you're wearing.
What? Do you need to wear anything else if you're wearing chaps? I mean, that's what you're wearing right there.
Oh.
Then that's it. To go no further.
Oh.
Am I going the right direction?
Yeah, you're going the right
With
direction.
my sense of feeling,
There's no
which has
sense-
done me wrong.
You're
When
still here.
That time when I wasn't with Meta, that one recording session that we did, where I wasn't with you and I was catching up because I lost a bunch of recorded stuff.
Oh man, that's right, because you forgot to
so
you forgot to
lost.
record or something.
Yeah, I didn't hit the record button or something corrupted. There was something to it, but
Something like that.
I got lost for 5 hours.
And
That was the
end,
first time I ever got lost in Minecraft. It wasn't even a cave; it was on the land.
the end
and
of
just-
that footage was amazing because you were like, shooting me notes on Twitter and everything, and like,
Yeah,
and like, how do I get
was
back?
panicked.
And I can't remember what I did, but I logged on the server or something, gave you coordinates, and then I crafted you a compass. And then you
Yeah.
and I put it in a box and as a present put your name on it, and you you
this is
came
where we ended up.
you came back and it was like you just showed up and I came out of the building or something as soon as you found the present.
Perfect.
Yes.
That was-
No, that whole episode, it couldn't have. It was just such a beautiful accident.
It was. It was.
It was a train wreck made with My Little Ponies farting rainbows.
Well, and I mean, getting lost in this game is a very real part of it.
Oh, yeah.
Not as hard as I thought it would be.
To get lost?
Yeah.
No, it is really easy to get lost.
Yep. Walk. Hey, zip.
Yeah, that happened. I'm good.
When you stand there very still and it looks like you're peeing your pants, it's because you're waiting for that
That
ender pearl to
pearl,
land. Yeah. Like a kid in a pool. What are you doing there, kiddo?
Oh God.
You know, they put dye in the water.
Oh yeah, you've been seeing kids in pools a lot lately.
Yeah, the whole swimming lessons bit fun. Yeah.
Oh goodness. I
But
remember
she's-
that.
Beautiful. So,
Well, folks,
Wah, wah, wah.
we are back here
I think we're
at the
home.
beginning.
Yeah.
We're back home, and I think it's time to secede. I mean, this is Cascadia.
Is it?
I think this is it's time for us to claim our independence
I couldn't agree more.
and move along and really take this to the next level. I mean,
true enough.
take our relationship as Let's Players and friends to the next level. Start doing different stuff. Oh yeah, I've been waiting 40 episodes for that.
40 whole episodes.
Bearded man love.
Yes.
But
Cue the Slayer.
yeah, oh, you know the key to my heart, baby. and just continue to have fun and see where it takes us, and who knows, maybe this will come back in some form.
Yeah. Bye, United States. Bye, Canada. We're not going to miss you. Peace.
Thank you. I just want to take a minute before I end recording to just really say thank you to all of the viewers and everyone who has given us such kind words about this series and
Yes.
really been there for us. It's been fantastic, and I really look forward to having all of you join us in our next ventures.
Yep. Yeah, no, Metagrim, you're going to go on so many amazing adventures over your Let's Playingness, and Red with your streamness. It's going to be amazing. And I'm so
Yes.
excited about all of that.
Likewise, it's going to be one of those things. I am a big adventure fan, and I love it. Give me new ground, give me exciting, give me unknown. And yes, here we go. Like, dive in, ready, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
And most importantly, I learned the hotkeys to Minecraft to make the overlay go away. That's
You're a
probably...
hotkey.
You're a hotkey. The hottest.
All right, guys. Thank you once again.
Yeah, I want to ditto that. Just there's been so many people who have been so supportive of not only our channels but also the Minecraft playlist specifically. Cascadia as a server. There's more people than I could even thank, and for everyone who's been able just watching the end cap episode, all of you guys are just amazing.
Yeah.
Yep. It's been a lot of fun, and we are going to have so much more fun together. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
See you around.
Most importantly, I've learned how to kill Red.
Oh, you bastard. I'm in F5 mode. I can't see. Where am I punching? I'm looking at my back. What's going on?
Gonna get him. I don't even think we can punch each other to death, can we, in Peaceful?
Ah!